Well, among Brisbane's nearly 2 million residents bracing for Alfred are Pacific Islanders and Maori, who make at least up 4% of the population. ABC Pacific reporter Leah Lowonbu has been talking to some of them, and she joins me now from the Brisbane suburb of Annerley. Leah, good to have you with us this evening. Now, as I mentioned, you've been speaking to some members of the Vanuatu community. What have they been saying ahead of Alfred's arrival?
Thank you so much. There have been a lot of preparation in the community. There's good information that is going out to the community about the preparing for the cyclone. And again, it's citizens of Vanuatu. Most of them know about cyclone and the importance of preparing for the cyclone. There's a couple of them who live close to where flooding areas are, so they've also taken precautionary measures and taken action to prepare for the cyclone.
And have they been coming together as a community to be able to come together and say what needs to be done, what's the safest options they can take? Are they getting the message as well from authorities?
Yes, so they have access to information from the media and also from the council, and there's also this Zoom group that is organized between Vanuatu members of the community who come together and share information about what's going on at their homes and they share other information about preparing for the cyclone.
Yes, and of course, we've been reporting on cyclones in Vanuatu for many years now, and I do know for a fact that Ni Vanuatu are some of the most resilient people when it comes to not just surviving cyclones, but also the aftermath of it. Are they using what they've learned in Vanuatu here in Brisbane, where you are?
Yeah, definitely. I think the most important thing is preparation. That's really important, and it's really important to listen to the information that the Meteo Office is releasing, and also the Disaster Office or the Disaster Department. Whatever information that is given, it's important that people listen to it and follow the advice that is given, because in the past, from experience, not listening to this information can also be not safe for people. So that's why that's one of the most important learnings out of cyclones that a lot of Ni Vanuatu has faced. So it's important to listen to information that the authorities are giving out to the people.
Yes, very good advice for everyone. Leah, you are, of course, in metropolitan Brisbane. How have you been preparing for Alfred, and what's the condition like where you are?
So I'm in Annerley, as you mentioned, and I'm also situated at a place that is quite safe from floodings, so it's really good. I just needed to put a little bit some tape on the windows, just a bit of worried about the trees around the house, that could be possible that the wind might blow the branches over to the house. So there's a bit of worry around that, but so far everything's been good. Yeah.
Yes, and Leah, of course, you have lived through cyclones before in Vanuatu. How does this one compare?
So it's a Category 2 cyclone. So I've experienced Category 5 cyclone back in 2015, Cyclone Palm. That was one of the biggest devastating cyclone. And then we have the Cyclone Arol that was in 2020. And then there's also Cyclone Chudi and Kevin in 2023, and also Cyclone Lola in 2023. So those are big major cyclones, destructive cyclone in Vanuatu. So it's up to Category 5. So for this one, it's a Category 2, but still we need to take extra precaution, because it's not we cannot really tell the intensity of the wind and the destructive or the disaster it could bring to the communities here in Brisbane.
Okay, Leah Lowonbu, it's been a pleasure speaking with you this evening, and wish you all the best, and do take care.
Thank you.